Hello, folks. Am I the only one that didn't know tulips once crashed an entire economy? Yes, you heard that right. It's time for a history lesson with a twist. Buckle up, because this story is as colourful as the flowers themselves. Picture this, 17th century Netherlands, where a single tulip bulb could buy you a mansion. Imagine the frenzy, the excitement, and the sheer madness of it all. Welcome to Tulip Mania, a time when people lost their minds and fortunes over flowers. It was a period of wild speculation and extravagant spending. In the 1630s, tulips became the ultimate status symbol. Owning a rare tulip was like owning a piece of art. Everyone wanted a piece of the action, driving prices through the roof. People from all walks of life joined in, hoping to make a fortune. But then, as all good things must, the bubble burst. The market crashed and chaos ensued. Overnight, those precious bulbs were worth less than a loaf of bread. Dreams were shattered and lives were changed forever. While it sounds like a fairy tale gone wrong, Tulip Mania is considered the world's first economic bubble. It was a lesson in the dangers of speculative investing. It didn't ruin the Dutch economy, but it sure left a mark. The impact was felt for years to come. So, next time you see a tulip, remember it's not just a flower. It's a symbol of human folly and the risks of unchecked greed. It's a reminder that sometimes even the most beautiful trends can go horribly wrong. Beauty can be deceiving and value is often fleeting. And that's a lesson worth more than any bulb. So cherish the beauty, but remember the history. The story of Tulip Mania is not just about flowers, it's about human nature. It's about how we can get swept up in the allure of quick riches and forget the fundamentals. The prices of tulips skyrocketed, and people were willing to trade their homes, land, and even their life savings for a single bulb. It was a time of irrational exuberance. Contracts were drawn up, and futures markets were created, all centered around these delicate flowers. It was a financial frenzy like no other. Rare tulips with unique colors and patterns were the most sought after. They were the diamonds of the flower world. The excitement was palpable and the celebrations were grand. But beneath the surface, trouble was brewing. As quickly as the market rose, it fell. The realization that tulips were just flowers and not worth the fortunes people were paying hit hard. Panic set in and the market collapsed. Fortunes were lost overnight and the economy was thrown into disarray. The aftermath was devastating. People who had invested everything in tulips were left with nothing. The crash of the tulip market was a harsh lesson in the dangers of speculative bubbles. It showed how quickly things can go wrong when greed takes over. Despite the chaos, the Dutch economy eventually recovered. But the memory of Tulip Mania lingered on. Today, tulips are still a beloved flower, but they also serve as a reminder of the risks of unchecked speculation and the importance of financial wisdom. So the next time you see a tulip, think of the history it carries. It's more than just a beautiful flower, it's a symbol of a lesson learned the hard way. Beauty can be fleeting and value can be deceptive. But the lessons of the past can guide us to a wiser future. And that's a lesson worth more than any bulb. So cherish the beauty, but remember the history. Thanks for joining me on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating history bites. Until next time, keep exploring.